Police say a hitman took the life of a Spokane businessman while an accomplice schemed to take his name. And new developments tonight in that murder of a businessman shot to death in his South Hill home. The FBI has now raided the North Dakota home of the dead man's business partner. His name is James Henriksen. Police say while Timothy Sukow was taking Doug Carlile out of commission with a bullet, someone was getting ready to forge documents using Carlile's name. KXLY4 working for you tonight with crime reporter Jeff Humphrey and a look at this profit-driven killing. Jeff?
Nadine, Spokane police were working this case from 3 different angles. They were waiting for the results of DNA tests on a black glove that was found in a neighbor's backyard. They were patiently going through the long list of people who are the owners of 1995 white cargo vans, the same type of vehicles seen leaving the crime scene. But most of all, investigators were finding out that Doug Carlile was the intended target of a very hostile takeover. It's likely suspected killer Tim Sukow never met Doug Carlile before allegedly shooting the 63-year-old inside his home. Police say Sukow is just a hitman in a long-distance business deal that went bad.
The victim, Mr. Carlile, was involved in a series of complex business transactions, all of which centered on oil fields in North Dakota. Evidence suggests that those transactions may have provided a motive for the homicide.
Detectives discovered Carlile was trying to buy out his partner in a 640-acre oil field, a man named James Henriksen. In the weeks before Carlile's murder, he told his sons, "If I disappear or wake up with bullets in my back, promise me you'll let everyone know that James Henriksen did it."
We believe that it is very possible that the homicide was a result of those business transactions that went bad.
Henriksen told police he's not responsible for Carlile's death, but someone in Henriksen's home had allegedly been practicing forging Carlile's signature. Right now, police don't have enough evidence to arrest him, but this case is far from over.
We can certainly bring charges here in the state of Washington if we can prove that there's a linkage between North Dakota and here.
That linkage could get a lot stronger if Tim Sukow tells detectives who allegedly hired him to kill Carlile. Meanwhile, police say Henriksen is a suspect in the disappearance of his North Dakota operations manager, Casey Clark, who hasn't been seen since February of 2012.
We have and continue to interview, along with our federal partners and some state officials in North Dakota, a whole group of people.
And Nadine, those interviews in North Dakota apparently went pretty well because FBI agents were able to develop enough probable cause for a federal judge to issue a search warrant for Henriksen's North Dakota home.
And Jeff, the FBI is involved because we've got 2 jurisdictions here, Washington and North Dakota?
Yes, ma'am. If Henriksen is the architect of this murder-for-hire scheme, as Spokane police seem to believe, then the crime of conspiring to commit first-degree murder actually occurred in North Dakota, where the Spokane Police Department doesn't have any jurisdiction. That's why it's so handy to have the FBI on this case, because they can simply charge him federally and avoid the boundary dispute. Reporting live on the Spokane South Hill, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.